slam. Oh, there it is. Forward. There's your slam. There's the dunk.
Hello, Gamer Nom is back. So for today's video, I am going to show you how to defeat Mihawk users in Tournament Dimension. To defeat someone, you need to know everything about him in order for you to know its weakness and how to deal with its strengths. First, we are going to talk about its damage. It increases sword damage by 50%, as well as it increases all damage by 45%. And when your HP reaches less than 20%, wait, Gamer Nom, I'm confused. Don't worry, I'm going to show you an example. So here, we are going to use a strength type of damage. The Serious Punch, 20 damage. Next up is the Sword Slash, and the damage is 20. Okay? Now we are going to try it with the champion. So first is the punch again, the Serious Punch. The damage became 28. The damage increased by 45% only because it is not a sword type of power and your HP is not less than 20%. Next, this is a sword type of damage. That's why from 20 it became 42 because the sword damage 50% is also activated. Question: Gamer Nom, how will this help me in the Tournament Dimension? The answer is, number 1, if your enemy is good and he is using Mihawk, you know that he is going to use sword skill, sword styles, anything that has sword damage, right? Don't forget that. Next up, the defense. So this champion decreases sword damage by 20% and all damages by 25%. Again, I will show you an example. Now we are going to try all types of damages. First is the punch. Okay, 25, that's the strength. Next is chakra, 10 per tick. Next is durability, 25. Last one is the Sword Slash, 20. Okay, so now with Mihawk, first punch damage, 25, it became 7. Chakra, 10, it became 3. Next up is the durability, from 25, it became 7. Lastly, the slash, it became 1. Did you see that? From 20 damage, it became 1. So what does it mean? This only means that you should just focus on using skills such as chakra, strength, or durability type of powers if you're fighting a Mihawk user. Let me show you an example. So here, we are both using Mihawk, meaning, I told you, if you're using that in your thinking and you're kinda good, you're going to use sword power, sword skills, sword styles. Check the damages. 5 is because of the infernal fireball, right? But as you can see, our damage is 3 to 1, 3 to 1, etc. See that, guys? The damage is so low for the both of us, and because of that, I decided to use other powers, not sword-based skills, powers, etc. As you can see, the damage 2, 2, 2. Okay, wait for it. See that? 5 damage. Okay, here you go. Check this out. I used Sun Fist, and the damage is 35. That's a lot. So that's the game changer. So when fighting a Mihawk, always remember this. Don't use sword attacks. Focus on other powers such as chakra. For example, specials, devil fruits. All of those are chakra damages. Okay? I hope that everything is clear so far. For the next part, best combo to beat Mihawk. So I suggest this one. This is very easy to get. Not the Severed Universe again, because the Timeless Slashes is a sword type of damage. So I suggest use this Pyrokinesis, the Devil's Flame. The Z skill, the kick, the Blazing Kick is very good. Why? Because you don't need to aim for your enemy, that's one, and it is a strength type of damage, and it also has a stun effect. Okay? So this is very good in fighting Mihawk users. Together with the Blazing Kick, you can use powers such as chakra, strength, and durability type of skills. Avoid using sword type of skills, okay? Lastly, the most important, the ultimate weakness. Is this a skill? Is this a special? No, guys. The ultimate weakness of Mihawk is Mihawk. Yes. In order to counter sword users, use Mihawk. They want to increase their damage because of Mihawk, decrease their damage by using Mihawk, and then use chakra, durability, and strength type of powers. Check this out. I'm using Mihawk. My enemy is using Mihawk. I am not using any sword skills, okay? Or sword damages. See that? My damage 4 and his damage is 1. I'm using... Even the Ice Blast has a higher damage. See my damages? 3, 4, 4, 8, something like that. And him trying to attack me, the damage 1, 1, 1, right? See that? That is the ultimate strategy. Again, use Mihawk and don't use sword skills, okay? There you go. We're gonna beat him because we have higher damage even though he's using Mihawk. We are using Mihawk. Now he's running. Okay. Did you see that? The importance of the blazing kick? Even though your enemy runs, you don't need to point at him or aim at him. Next up, I tried to use fruit, but as you can see, it is a little bit harder compared to using the pyrokinesis because the pyrokinesis has a homing type of skill. Like even though you're not looking, as long as you're within range, you can attack your enemy. See that? I need to like go near my enemy and risk getting stunned. But again, we have higher damage. Yes, we are gonna win this. I'm so sure of that. After this, we will fight one more time. And not just this strategy or not just Mihawk users, but you can also use this strategy in almost all other enemies, kind of enemies. Again, I focus on the pyrokinesis. See that? Last one, I think our enemy is a Shanks user and a fruit user. Nice, Shanks and fruit, not bad. Okay, we're gonna use the pyrokinesis blazing kick. After this fight, I am going to show you a summarized form of the things that you should remember, okay? This fight is almost done. Then another win for us. Okay, so the pointers. The summarized version, how to beat Mihawk. First, don't use sword type of powers or specials on Mihawk. You also use Mihawk to decrease all sword damages from your enemy. Again, to defeat Mihawk, use Mihawk. Last one, use pyrokinesis or fruits for best results. Again, that will be it. To all the viewers, supporters, subscribers, I appreciate you all. This is Gamer Nom. Gamer Nom out.